Hello, guys. Welcome back. Please, first of all, excuse the state of me, but I've got sand all over me. I'm going to go and have a nice shower now. I've been just underneath the truck, just checking some things. You know, the truck's been through some rough times, so
Okay.
I just checked all the lubes and knocked out the air filter and all sorts of
At least
things.
it's
But
been
anyway,
a bit more tar road, which she
yeah,
deserves after that.
yeah. But
Those bumpy
anyway,
roads.
so please just excuse me. I know there are those that zoom in and then comment. But look at those feet. Zoom in and comment.
You need a
I
pedicure.
need a
don't you?
pedicure. Just don't even start. Right. So this episode is we leave the choir area. Always sad to leave choir, hey?
Yeah, we always are because we do love it a lot.
And again, it just delivered again, hey? It delivered again.
Absolutely.
Anyway, you've seen choir 1, the episode before, and choir 2. So if you haven't seen them, go back and watch them. And of course, go back and watch the Lions ones and Mabua and all of those sort of some really exciting ones. So you must go and watch those. But listen, and again, yeah, thanks for all the subscriptions, man, and the likes and the comments, and that they are flooding in. Really, really awesome. Thank you for that. Right. So we head off from the choir. We head up to through the Savuti, through all the soft sand. There's some hectic soft sand. That road is rough, eh? It's thick sand, a lot of bumps, a lot of corrugations. Not corrugations so much. Yeah, corrugations.
Yeah, there were
But it's
few,
hard work. It's hard
but
work.
it was well.
It's a long day.
I say exhausting. I just sat in the passenger seat, but it was exhausting.
It's exhausting, but look, it's fun and it's part of it. But anyway, so those of you that know that road, but anyway, we go up to Thobolos. Thobolos camp's a great camp. Hey, it's just such a nice stopover because you're coming out of that Savuti, that hectic road and that horrible road, and before you get to Kasane, it's about 100 k's before Kasane. 100 k's, yeah, about 100 k's. You get this Thobolos, which is a private camp, and it's really great. So you'll see the footage on there. We spend some time at Thobolos, 2 nights.
Nice swimming pool.
Nice pool,
So hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was hot there. And then from there, we went on to an awesome place that was the first time for us called the Chobe Mopani Forest Lodge Camp.
Yes.
And it was an eye opener for us. It
really
comes
nice.
highly recommended.
Yeah.
It really is good.
We loved it because we love elephants. Well, I can watch elephants all day.
We can't get enough of elephants.
And literally, hey, I mean, there weren't many times where there weren't elephants at that waterhole. It was just
you'll see the footage. So we actually had to cut back on the footage. But if you enjoy elephants and you enjoy watching their antics in the waterhole and the mud and that, you've got to watch this one. This one's a fun one. But anyway, we're not going to keep you for too long. The next time you see us is going to be in Namibia. So this episode takes you from Kwai up as we enter or as we leave Botswana and we head into Namibia. So enjoy it, guys, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let's grow this channel. Let's enjoy this adventure together. Thank you so much for your follows and the awesome comments. Yes, you people are full of love, man. Full of love. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey?
Yeah, love it.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Right, guys. Cheers. Some heavy sand, yeah? Some good low range driving. Are we still enjoying it, babe?
Not really.
Just keep your foot going. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Keep going. This truck's strong. It's not going to get you stuck. Just keep going. You're doing really well. And this, ladies, is why
Don't film me.
you should be wearing a sports bra when you're on these roads. If you know, you know. Hey, babe.
Yes.
our Savuti camp there that we're passing now. We got about 70 k's to go. But now the last
Turn
90,
left onto 4WD gravel.
we've done 90 kilometers and it's
required.
taken us 6 hours. So it's an average of 15 kilometers per hour
Gosh,
in low range. But it's fun, eh?
well, sometimes.
So here's something interesting. We've just driven past Savuti camp. We literally are possibly 200 or 300 meters past the camp on the way up to Thobolos. And we just noticed something under the tree here. And just look at this. Two, I think they're both lionesses. The one's on its back and one lying there next to it. Just two of them just lying under the bush. I don't know if you guys can see properly. I hope you can. But then you pan across. Now nobody knows they're there. And we were just very fortunate to find them. But now, when you pan out and you go across, and you'll see here, there are about 5 giraffe. But I think they must be aware because, or maybe not. If you can see them. And they better be aware, they better have their wits about them because, look, lions are ambush creatures. So these two, if they're on their own, won't be able to ambush those giraffe. They'll get away because those giraffe will see them coming and they'll never outrun a giraffe. But you never know. A lion will always try his luck. Massive elephant skulls, eh?
Arriving at Thobolos Eco Lodge campsite on the left.
Well, I hope the wind doesn't affect this video too much, but here we are in a camp in the Chobe, or just outside the Chobe, called Thobolos. Thobolos camp. It's a privately owned camp, very nice. You can see a nice viewing deck up there, very nice at night. And you look out over the pan. And the pan out there has a waterhole. We've been watching impala come through, elephant, warthog, eland. We saw eland coming through. So here we are at the Thobolos camp in Botswana, and we are heading off tomorrow to Kasane. So we're just taking the afternoon just to chill. We cleaned up the truck this morning. It was so full of dust. But this is a great campsite. It really, really is. Run by the manager here called Donnie and his wife. Wonderful, very helpful, very pleasant, very accommodating. And yeah, it's just a great campsite. So if you're ever up this way, up in Chobe, and you're looking for a place to camp, a great campsite. Really, really nice. So we're going to head back to the camp tonight, and just now, and we are going to look at that beautiful baobab. Huh? Yeah, you love them. The Botswana flag flying high. And we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight, but I'm sure we're going to have a little drink and just relax and enjoy. They've got a beautiful sighting, what do you call it, like deck, elevated deck. That we watched the animals coming in last night, so we'll do the same again tonight. But let's have a good one, and Let me see if I can go and wake up Donna, catching the last of the sun.
So here we are leaving Thobolos camp this morning. So I think we've got about 10 or 13 k's along a little sand road, hey?
Yeah,
Before
it's
we
awesome
hit
because you're
Tar.
basically driving through the Chobe Park, which is awesome. So we just left the camp, and how last night? How was that lion last night?
Wow,
We heard
so
a lion
loud.
roaring early last night, maybe like 10 o'clock. And then we knew there were elephants on the pan because we were watching them earlier. And there was one baby elephant, and the elephants were going wild. They were trumpeting and screeching. At first, they started screeching first, and we didn't actually know what it was about. And then we heard that lion roar, and he was close. But we didn't see him. We were inside already. But yeah, it's just awesome to be able to drive like that. The Chobe's starting to get green, looking good.
And what did you think of Thobolos camp?
It's a nice camp.
Yeah,
I
enjoyed it.
The
Hey?
nice thing is, you see, because it's like privately owned, there's obviously some money going into it. They investing in the infrastructure. I see it's fully solar powered. I see they've got their own like solar farm there, well run by, what is the manager's name? Donnie and his wife.
Yeah, and
Donnie and his wife. If you watch this, good luck with your pregnancy and the little one, and we will see you guys soon. And thanks for your help. Yeah, and then today we're heading to Kasane, hey? But we're going to take a slow drive, babe. I think we've got about 15 k's of this, and then we hit the tar road. We'll pump up our tires, head into Kasane, buy a couple of treats, buy a couple of St. Louis beers,
some water.
some water, and then we're going to spend 2 nights in Kasane, and then we're going to head into Caprivi. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing the Kavanga River again. Anyway, let's have a good day. We've got our coffee made, and we're ready for the drive. What a great drive.
Awesome. See you later.
Yeah.
Even though we do love going on the back roads or the dirt roads, and especially here in Botswana, it's always nice when you see tar up ahead, isn't it? Are we going to pull over?
When last did we see tar?
Yeah, well, it's a while, eh?
Yeah.
Are we going to pull over here and do the tires?
Yeah, we'll inflate the tires here as soon as we get on. I'll just find a shady spot. Kasane, 100 k's, 95 k's.
Awesome.
We'll be there in an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Well, let's do it here, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's when you know you're in Botswana, when you just see random elephants and animals along the main road.
Absolutely, on the national road. We've arrived here at the Chobe Mopani Forest Lodge, just south of Kasane. The bar's looking good. We're just getting the go around. Looks amazing. Looks wonderful. Look at the swimming pool. How amazing does that pool look with the elephants? Look at the elephants behind there. Ellies, while you swim. How cool is that? So I'm sure we're going to spend a lot of time here. Wonderful. They've got a nice sundowner deck where you can watch the sunset over the waterholes, which is going to be amazing tonight. So we'll get some great footage there. But that pool is calling me. That swimming pool is calling me. So I'm going to go get sorted out in camp, get the buffalo parked up, and then come and chill a little bit. How's that elephant? Smack in the middle of that mud. How cool is that? Hey, babe. What a laugh, eh? This is the Chobe Mopani Forest Lodge.
Okay, so here we are at the Chobe Mopani Lodge. Very nice, quite spacious camps. We've just got the fire going, and each campsite's got their own ablution with toilet, basin, and shower. And then up there on the deck, if you need some shade, so it's actually really lovely. We're just about to get our bra going. We're going to put fillet on the bra tonight. I'm not sure if it's that time of the evening that Kevin's getting ready for. What are you up to, babe?
I'm the fly ninja. The flies are after my fillet.
The flies are just hectic, aren't they?
Well, it's weird because they come out at a certain time. Check the fillet. Nice fillet. I butterflied it already.
Awesome.
But these flies, let's watch out. The fly ninja. The fly ninja is on patrol.
Is it not that time of the evening? Because you're
Drink time.
thirsty.
Drink time. Drink time. Okay, so I'm going to pour you your Coke out. But look, guys. So you see I keep my Stanley beer mug and our Stanley mugs in the deep freeze. Because it just makes everything so much colder. And, you know, I've been battling to buy the St. Louis. Because I don't know if you guys remember from our previous episodes, we're in the Quine that we couldn't get, they ran out. I think it was because of your Independence Weekend, Botswanans.
Yeah.
I think you drank too much St. Louis. But I managed to have one at the pub at Kalahari Rest. But look what I bought. When I went in there into the bottle store today and I asked for quarts, the guy laughed at me. He said, "Don't you want a 6-pack of cans?" I said, "No, I need quarts." So this has been in the deep freeze, this bad boy. So this is going to go down well.
Cool.
But look what Madam got herself. Huh? A nice thing. I also managed to pick myself up some old buck dry gin. When last did you see old buck dry gin? Old buck.
Yes, you've been on a bit of a shopping spree.
Well, we have to stock up, right? And of course, my favorite,
Another one.
Machel, banana flavor.
Cool.
Right, okay, let's stop messing around. Let's get some action going here. You want Coke, don't you?
I do. Coke Zero, to be precise.
Yeah, you've got lemon and ice in there. Coke Zero. They call it here Lolwapa.
It's hard to get here in Botswana.
The guy was telling me, I think Lolwapa, I'm sure the Tswana speakers will fix me up, will sort me up, but Lolwapa apparently means family. So I said, but what do you mean family? I said, how do you know it's Coke Zero? He said, there, look there, zero sugar. Like in the tiniest writing possible. Right, let's pour this in here. Nice and lemon.
Looks like we're going to have another nice sunset.
Yeah. Okay, now for the serious stuff. Let me get my. For those guys that haven't seen, have you seen my? I know sometimes I pop the cap with my knife or whatever, but look what I've got here. I've got a warthog tusk and a
Were you getting
springbok
confused?
tusk. A springbok.
Well, that's not a tusk, a horn.
That's right. We need to suck down on this. Let me pour it into my trusty old. Got to get the perfect pour, which is a bit difficult when you're being formed. Got to get the perfect pour, and then I'm going to have a swig. And as you say, it wasn't a bad drive today, was it?
Oh, it was quite easy, I think, because most of it was on tar. So.
Well, the first bit of road was a bit rough, eh?
Oh, that's
so close. Okay. Right, okay, here we go. Here's your drink. Let's cheers.
Thank you, my love.
Right. Here's to our second penultimate night
in Botswana.
In Botswana, because then we're heading up to Capri soon. Huh?
Awesome.
Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, my love.
Hopefully this tastes as good as I remember. Find me a beer that doesn't taste good. Please find me any beer that does not taste good.
It doesn't say much about you.
But I mean, look, they taste different, but they taste good. All right. So fillet steak. Oh, and you got garlic rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You got beer. Sunset. Botswana.
What more do you need, hey?
Let's have a good
night. Living the life. Love it.
Living the life.
Thanks, babe.
Cheers, St. Louis. Cheers, Botswana. Right. So guys, just to give you a bit of a history of this, you see the Dirty South Brew House. So this is a brewery that has been started up by my son Kyle and his wife Grace, and they've started up on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal of South Africa. It's on the Indian Ocean, and it's called the Dirty South Brew House. They are on social media, so go ahead and follow them. They sell a lot of merchandise now, and it's really doing well. Their brewery is really doing well with help from Ross and JD and the guys. They really are bringing some good stuff. So he's given me this one to try, and I think he said it's the Amber Ale. It's an Amber Ale that comes out of the Dirty South Brew House. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'll let you know what it's like, Carl. Dribbling. My word. Always say my word. Always say my word, don't I? But that is good. That is like, that reminds me of sitting in a pub in England. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's like a red, beautiful amber color. Well, it's called an amber ale. So I don't know what goes into the brewing process, but Carl will know. But oh yes, Carl, you've nailed it, my boy. You've nailed it. The team at Dirty South Brew House, well done, guys. That is a great beer. That is a great beer. Look at that. And the sun sets on our final night in the Chobe Mopani Forest Lodge. It's been a pleasure. Look at those private ablutions. Showers and toilets there on a deck. Each campsite has them. Quite amazing. And then pouring myself another St. Louis, ice cold. And let me just go. I can smell some incredible aromas coming from inside here. So let's go and give it a check. Babe, what are we doing?
It's basically a concoction
Let me drop your arm here. Let me see.
Concoction of leftovers.
Oh,
really.
wow. What is in there? Let's hear it.
Well, there's fillet, there's shrimp,
Fillet steak.
there's onions, there's green peppers, there's feta, cheese,
Wow.
tomatoes. Just
Sounds great. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, our last night, eh?
Yeah.
And then we cross tomorrow into Namibia, into the Caprivi. They call it the Zambezi region now.
Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat. I'm ready, and your drink's waiting for you as well.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Right, goodbye, Botswana. What a great trip to Botswana it was, eh?
It was,
so,
eh?
Yeah, so we're going to enter Namibia now. So we've just checked out of Botswana, and now we're going to head up to the Namibian border. But yeah, Botswana delivered over and above. Eh?
Always does, I think. Eh?
Yeah. People at the border post very pleasant, which is great.